Hey guys, Shaun O'Gorman here from the Strong Life Project, back with another video in conjunction with LE Gear. Really happy to be on board with the guys from LE Gear to give you some education and information to help you guys deal with what you see in your careers. The biggest problem that I see with police, military, first responders when it comes to critical stress or dealing with the impact of what you see in your job is the silence and the stigma. Police, military and first responders are terrified to talk about what they're experiencing, what's going on for them, for fear of being judged, for fear of what it's going to mean for their career, for fear of looking weak or looking like cowards. But the ironic thing is there are so many other people going through a very similar situation that you are, but nobody talks about it. Talk to the people you trust. Talk to your workmates who you trust, who you know have got your back. Talk to the people that you know will keep your confidence and will help you, and you'll be very surprised and very pleasantly surprised to learn that we all go through a similar version of this in our careers. Nobody gets out of a police, military or first responder career unscathed or unharmed. Everybody has their own version of this going on. I don't care who you are or what you've done in any of the first responder or military communities, you're definitely going to have an effect, because you can't see the things you've seen and not be affected. Physiologically, we are not built as human beings to deal with the stuff we see and experience, the violence and trauma and the horrific things that we see human beings do to each other. If you are prepared to get out and get help and talk to the people you trust, then you will find that you're not the only one. And that is the most crippling thing for any police officer, soldier or first responder, is that feeling that they're the only one. Feeling like you're the only person who's going through this situation, feeling like you're the only person who is experiencing this difficulty, and not knowing that this is an extremely common thing. There's a lot of varying degrees of it. I ended up in bed with a Glock in my hand. You may not get there, but that's why the divorce rate's so high in policing and military and first responders. That's why stress, obesity, alcoholism, gambling, so many other things that are impacted because of what you see and what you experience. Talk to the people close to you. If you're struggling, stand up and talk to your mates. In the last 7 days, I've spoken to 5 police officers who were struggling dramatically with what they'd seen and what they experienced. After about an hour and a half chat with each one of those guys and girls, they tell me it made a massive difference to them. And the reason it made such a difference is because they understood that someone else understands what they're going through. I get where they've been, and also because I've come out the other side, I'm living proof that you can get through it. So if you don't identify and talk to your friends and get help, then that's on you. There's plenty of people out there who will help you. If you were going to an urgent job as a police officer and you need a backup, as an amber or fire if you need a backup, or in the military if you needed somebody to come and help you and have contact, you would ask for help. The problem is we don't have the same courage to put a hand up for help when it comes to mental health. Look after yourselves, look after each other, most of all start talking. Talk to you soon.